So Citrus County has known for a few days now that they would be feeling the effects from this storm.
And now they're starting to realize just how much. Regina Gonzalez is there this morning for us. Let's check in with her. Hey.
Hey guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Honestly, it is getting pretty bad out here, flood-wise. That is for sure. I'm going to turn this right around. We've been trying to drive around as safely as we can. Adventure Center. It is on Plantation on Crystal River, which is a very popular spot to take a boat out, see a manatee tour. You could see some little rowboats. A lot of people go paddle boarding out here as well. You can actually, if you look closely into the distance there on the right, you could see that the storm surge has managed to collapse one of those docks into the water. And I have to say, we've been driving around the same areas for the last couple of hours, and this has come up so fast. And this is the first stop on the way to Dixie Shores. That's that neighborhood that we've been showing you video of all morning that was starting to flood at around 6:30 as Idalia's bands were pushing that water towards these coastal communities. Well, now I can tell you that Dixie Shores area, that neighborhood, you can't get to it right now. We were just there. We actually had to leave because it was getting a bit dangerous. We saw some fire trucks. They had reports of an electrical fire out there on the island. So obviously they wanted to go check it out to make sure that it didn't affect any other homes. So we're waiting for an update on that. It doesn't appear when they got there that anything was on fire when they arrived. But while we were in the area, and you can really just see as we drive here out of the Dixie Shores, neighborhood, that you can see the water starting to rise onto people's lawns. You can start to see debris on this road, really intense, massive puddles that are only going to continue to get bigger and deeper. But we had caught up with some people who lived in the neighborhood that is not reachable right now. And the woman, there was a grandmother, she was with her granddaughter, and she said it perfectly. She said, "This is the price of living in paradise." You really can't make these stories up. She actually said the only reason they were even there trying to get over to their home is because her other granddaughter's ashes were inside of the home, which is a first-level home. Now, we were able to get access to this road right now, but you could see that the Citrus County Sheriff's Office deputies are out here blocking it to, the general public. They did give us an update. We did get an update from emergency management officials via email just a couple of minutes ago. And at this moment, they are just advising people to shelter in place. They are saying, please, one, don't go out. Don't try to take pictures of this. If you left and you were trying to come back to your home because you didn't think it was that bad, well, now it is. And now is the time to stay put. They also made a point of saying that this is probably not even going to be the worst of it, because they are also expecting high tide coming in at about 4:30 this afternoon. So this area, Crystal River specifically, this was a main concern to begin with. This was evacuation zone A. You can really even just see to the right how fast the water is rising. This sheriff's deputy has to move his car. It's just coming in so fast, and they're actually going to let us through here. But it just puts into perspective how soon and quickly this can happen. So now is not the time to mess around, regardless of where you're watching from. If you left and you're trying to get to your home, don't do it. Wait for the go from officials, which will most likely probably not even be until hopefully tonight, maybe even tomorrow.
All right, Regina. Thank you.